ho. Sound like old school rapping there. Old school rapping. 21-26. It's oh so fresh. And old friends from the weekend.
NBA players can get away with murder, minors, but don't you dare post a web link to social media. And real friends don't let friends play taxi to dumb bitches.
Now, if you want to get to know us a little better, subscribe, like the video, and also donate on Patreon. Right now.
The Hype
this
Podcast starts right now.
I was supposed to say that. So now it's right now. I was not here last week. I was not here because I was under the weather. So.
And now we're over the weather. I'm over it. I want some fucking winter, bitch.
Hey, but if you're going to get fucking sick, get sick the week of fucking Thanksgiving.
That's fair. You don't have to go see family.
You don't got to do shit.
You don't have to gain 20 pounds.
No, you sit there.
You don't have to get diabetes.
And it's like a goddamn week off. I was like, shit.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Smoked turkey.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving pastime?
Eating smoked turkey.
You know what my favorite Thanksgiving pastime is?
Wow.
Doing a fucking show with you, boo. I missed you. I missed you for a whole week. For a whole week, I got diabetes, food coma,
Well, you
and
saw
booze.
me on Monday. You're lucky you didn't get sick.
Yeah, well, I have a secret formula, and it's called This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is Also Fresh. I returned from the dead and the sickness. And I am sitting here now. I'm that guy. It's fucked up. I'm that guy.
Which guy?
The guy that comes back from being sick, and then you hear everybody else has your cough.
Who's everybody? Because I'm not him. I'm not everybody.
In every social circle I go into, I hear my cough echo back at me.
Oh, my Lord. Well, that's why I wear my sunglasses at night, because, ladies and gentlemen, this protects me from the Rona. It protects me from white bitches.
And I'm eating vitamins. Gummy vitamins.
And it also protects me from Also Fresh. Okay?
I will tell you that I did have an incident where I overdosed on gummy vitamins. That's a whole nother show. But, you know.
That's a House MD episode. That's not a whole nother show.
You can overdose on fucking vitamins.
You can also hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast.
Get your vitamins.
TheHypePodcast.com. Check out our whole library. You might just become educated on Popeye the Sailor Man. And donate to our Patreon, patreon.com/The Hype Podcast.
I wasn't in the picture. Bye-bye. Got my Sons of Anarchy going. If you think this is racist, I don't care.
Why would it be racist? Why must you bring that
up? There's no blacks in the group.
That's okay.
I mean, that makes NSYNC racist too, right?
Dude, the reason there was no black dudes in Sons of Anarchy is because black dudes aren't that dumb. They have way better things to do than ride around on bikes and fucking shoot people.
I know black bikers. No, they don't.
I know a black biker too. You want to know what he does for a living? He's a truck driver, an accountant, and this motherfucker fixes motorhomes for a living. That guy is not riding around shooting nobody.
I've seen some black bikers lately. I passed by the clubhouse or something. No, those motherfuckers look like some real shit is going down.
That's why nobody fucks with them.
I was like, if I was happen to be looking for the biggest, I'm telling you, if I was happen to be looking for the biggest, blackest motherfucker to beat my ass, I know where to find him. He's at the back of the Black Biker Club.
Where's it at? Do we know? Can we say it?
I'm not giving locations. I don't know. I don't know if I know these motherfuckers or not. Only like 5 people listen to the fucking show, and one of those 5 motherfuckers might be a goddamn snitch.
They might know a motherfucker that knows a motherfucker, but like, yo, Oh So Fresh said.
Now, I was sick, but I'm coming off an epic weekend because the homie Big Boo was here.
Yeah, that's right.
He came up, and I have to bid farewell to one of my rides, the Scion. I had a toaster for a long time.
R.I.P. Lunchbox. R.I.P.
You know, I switched to McMuffins. I don't know. I don't have the toaster anymore.
What made you decide to get rid of it? Like in your heart, because you've had it for so long. Like there's been so many miles and so many speakers in that thing.
It just had, that thing took me through so many gigs. Yeah. I can't lie, but it got to a point where like I want to move like other shit around, and it just was limited.
That's okay. That's fair.
Well, I mean, the fucker was a stick, so it just drove like a bitch. It was
That's
like
true,
It was
yeah.
like driving like a Miata or something. You just like boom, go. If you ever driven a Miata, it doesn't have shit for power, but it seems fast.
Yeah. It's like a Honda Civic on steroids, believe it or not. Now, dude, ever since I've known you, like you've had, and that's ever since I've known you, you've had a car every 5-6 years,
Yeah, I had that for 7.
and then I was just gonna say,
I kept cars like 2-3.
oh yeah,
I got a lot of cars.
Yeah. But you always mow through like kind of your dream cars at the moment, right? So
Yeah.
I imagine when the Lexus SUV was done, you were like, you know what? I liked it, but I want something a little more compact, just as stylish. Boom, little lunchbox Scion, you know?
No, from the Lexus, I had a RX 300. I got the. You remember I had that badass BMW station wagon?
I do.
It looked like I had a BMW station wagon that looked like a fucking hearse. The baddest shit you ever seen in your life. Then the next thing, after that, I got a Volkswagen Passat. I don't know if I wanted to be a dad or what the fuck is going on, but I had
a dad or a full-blown soccer mom.
I had this thing for fucking station wagons.
Yeah.
And then the XB, I saw one. We had one at the station.
Right. Yeah,
And I was like, cool, I need something that's good on mileage. I'd had a couple DUIs, so I was like, why not get a car that fucking sucks?
right. Still stylish, plenty of gas mileage, and there's no power behind
And
it.
it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And between that and a breathalyzer and Uber, I stopped drinking and driving. Yeah, there you go.
There was 4 things: 2 DUIs, a breathalyzer, and a motherfucking Uber kept me from drinking and driving.
Uber is a fucking lifesaver. You know, they might be fucking you drivers, but hey, they saved my life.
Dude, I'll tell you what. This fucking park ranger, I just remembered this. I remember this park ranger saved my life one time.
Really?
I was up in the mountain.
I got a friend whose friend is a park ranger, and I say all they do is look at shit.
No, that's true.
I mean,
but except for this time.
Park rangers, I think they sit up there and look at animals' asses all day.
No, quick story, and then
Okay.
back to your weekend. No, but I'm out in the mountains, like shooting with one of my buddies, right? And there's people shooting all along, like you can hear it all over the place.
Yeah.
And so, in between rounds, I hear this, "Hey, come up here," and we're like, "What the fuck? Like, where did that come from?"
It didn't sound like Ranger Smith from Yogi
Well,
Bear?
no, but we're in the middle of the woods, and we're sitting there. I mean, we're shooting our carbine rifles, so there's like 5 of us. And we're all jocked up. It's like, what do you mean come up here? You come here. You know what I mean? And so
Good thing you're alone. That come up here sound like somebody was going to get the R word.
yeah, right.
Somebody was going to be a different man when they got home.
Yeah, right. And so my buddies are sitting there. We all look at each other, and I unclip, set down my rifle, and I walk around, and I see up this long trail where we parked. And he's like, "There's no shooting down here." And I went, "Oh." I am so sorry about that. We didn't see any signs. He goes, "Yeah, I know. That, we've been begging him to put up signs for years." And I went, "Shit.
Aren't you the fucking ranger?
Yeah,
Isn't
right.
that your goddamn job?
Yeah, right. Isn't
To
that
put
your
up
fucking job?"
signs? What else do you do?
Yeah, right. But no, and so he explains, they've been trying to get him to put up signs. They haven't put up the signs, and that we had to have, our cars parked in this one specific area, right?
In an L shape?
Right, yeah, in one specific area, and we were parked kind of along the road. Well, as he's parked.
Were you drinking?
No, I don't drink and shoot ever.
But I mean, I drink and shoot all the time.
But so as we're sitting there, like assholes do, you see these 2 like big old 4x4 Jeeps blazing around the mountain, almost hit his truck.
Yeah.
And so, sure enough, he hopped in that bitch and chased them down and like probably arrested their ass because they were doing like 50 or 60 miles an hour.
I thought you were going to say he was scared to go get him.
No.
I'm going to stay here and fuck with you because this looks safer.
Yeah, right. No, he hopped in his truck and went bombing after him. But I mean, we could have easily been hit by some assholes like that where we were parked.
Yeah.
And so he was like, basically, like right as he was said, "Look, you can't park here because this shit might happen." So,
Now, I'm going to go 10-4 my big good buddy and have him meet me at the top of the mountain.
Yeah,
Whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah, right. 10-4, good buddy.
If you know how to CB talk, make sure you comment on the podcast because I don't know shit about CB talk.
If you know how to CB talk,
What do they call it? Is it CB talk?
enough. We'll go with that. We're gonna.
What do they call it?
That's a 10-4, good buddy.
Over. Over.
So back to your weekend.
So the old school homie Big Boo comes up. Great to see him. It was fucking dope. This motherfucker, he was late. He was a day late.
A day?
He was a day late.
Jesus Christ. How did that guy hold a job?
He does all the deliveries and shit. So he
okay.
hustles that way. So
he
he
makes his
has
own
days
schedule.
off.
I got it.
Yeah. But this guy shows up. First day, I'm like, all right, I'm waiting. It's Saturday. I'm like, I call him at like 11.
AM or PM?
AM.
Okay.
Because he says he's leaving later. Because, like, for me, I'm up at 5 a.m. if I'm going somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
Well, fuck. No, I'll drive 2 hours and take a nap 2 hours away from home.
Yeah.
And then I call him at 11. He's like, man, I should be leaving soon. I was like, damn, that's going to be late. It's like an 8-hour drive.
Right.
And then he hits me up a little later. He's like, man, this motherfucker. And that's how I knew, like, the dude who was supposed to drive up with him and bring the car back.
Oh, no.
Bailed on him.
Oh,
because he starts asking me about the height of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck you need the height of the vehicle for?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, how high is the clearance off the ground? I don't know. Is it 6 inches? I don't know. I'll get some measuring tape.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know shit. All I know, it doesn't do well over speed bumps. Watch out.
You're right.
Well, this guy, he says he gets a car dolly and comes up on Sunday.
A fucking car dolly by himself?
Car dollies by himself, drives up, because the Scion is going to his daughter.
Okay.
So I've had the Scion kind of on sale for a while.
Yeah.
But he said, I want this for my daughter. Let's make a deal.
Yeah.
So he came up, showed up about 7. I usually get up about 4:45 in the morning. Somehow, the magic of him being here, we didn't get to bed till like 1:30.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm like, hey, I said, let's just go out for fucking steak bites.
Yeah.
Go to Main Event, get some steak bites. Hey, fucking Main Event right on in Main in downtown Vancouver. Y'all, your horseradish sauce sucks ass. It really sucks.
Is it terrible now?
It is so pussy. I mean, really.
Now, if it was pussy, it might taste good.
No, pussy ain't never tastes like this. Well, because you don't want pussy to burn your mouth. If pussy burn your mouth, then you
in the wrong one.
You know what? If the pussy burns your mouth, you should finish on a towel. That's just what I'm saying you should do for yourself.
Life advice from the Hype Podcast. If vagina gives you chapped lips, finish on a towel.
Finish on a towel. There's no need to go back in. So what we end up doing, we start with fucking steak bites, pussy ass sauce. I say it again, Main Event, pussy ass sauce. You gotta have a little bit of bite to it. It used to be a little nicer, but then motherfuckers start going in a mainstream shit.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So like McDonald's spicy. That shit ain't spicy. Get the fuck out of here. So then I said, well, we drive around town, and then next thing I want to do, I was like, there's an episode a little while back called Highway 46.
Yeah.
Well, we went to Highway 46 to see my old friend.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just in case my old friend was working. But it was a Sunday night, so Highway 46 didn't look open. Because I really would like to just go surprise, hey, motherfucker, you got your titties out, and here's my best friend from California. I just wanted to say fucking hi.
Hi.
Anyway, that place is closed. So we ended up going to, what strip club we go to? It was a decent one. Oh, we went to Club 205.
Yeah.
Club 205, right there, located right off Washington, right off the 205. A great place for you to see mid-grade bitches. And it's Sunday. It's Sunday, so it's mid-grade bitches all over. I mean,
you're getting the B squad on the you're getting the A team of the practice squad on a Sunday.
It's like B and below.
Yeah.
I mean, one bitch walked up and said, "You guys look fly." I'm like, "You bitch, like you're 20. You're not good at this." And I didn't want to call what you did on stage dancing.
He said you're not good at this.
You're not good at this at all. Like me and Boo were sitting there, and we're watching, and the one thick bitch. No, somebody done bought her out all night.
Right.
So
Of course.
And we're sitting there, and then Boo, she walks by, and Boo's like, she had a fake ass. You're so big broad to have a fake ass.
Oh shit!
I mean, when you're big, you expect your ass be big to go along with it. No, but you did see that. Yeah, there was some jelly packs in there.
Jesus.
Yeah. So we
like jelly donut packs, or like bad fucking stale donut packs.
I mean, it looked like What that shit, the shit that you freeze to keep your ice cold? You know, like the gel shit?
Yeah.
It looks like somebody just stuck that in the side of her ass.
Oh, no.
It didn't even work out the lumps. So I hope she's comfortable wherever she's sitting. Because, I mean, she was lap dancing her ass off, so maybe that's protection for it.
Right.
I mean, because he was taking her 2 songs at a time. So we quit that shit.
Okay.
And then we finally stopped. We had to stop at the Hood Club.
Oh, shit.
We stopped at the Columbia Strip.
Oh, my fucking God. How's that place? I haven't been there in
It was
so
real.
long.
It was real fucking ratchet.
Well, yeah.
We had one drink, and it was about. And the thing is, they have a parking lot that's like inside a fence.
Yeah.
And if you go inside of that fucking fence,
You may never come out.
you feel like you might not get out.
Yeah, right.
And he's patting me down on a Sunday night. I mean, who wants to start shit on a fucking Sunday night? So I get home. I barely get the fuck up. And then, hey, I'm the fucking boss. I'm leaving.
So wait. You get home late Sunday night.
I get home late Sunday night. I wake up Monday morning.
Okay.
I go. I get everybody started. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm leaving.
I'm out.
I'm out. I'm going. Cooked up some steaks. We had steak, eggs, and potatoes like real fucking men. Cheered it up. Loaded up all that shit in the Scion. Got him the fuck out. That motherfucker wasn't here. Shit, that motherfucker wasn't here but 18 hours, to be honest with you.
Party like a rock. Party like a rock.
Like real shit, I didn't think about it till now. No, that motherfucker got here. He got here about 8 and
Got here about 8, made his rounds, had a meal, and he out the door.
that motherfucker did 17 hours in and out.
Dude, sometimes those are the best road trips,
And
man.
there's some ladies that would love to get you for 17 hours in and out. Tell them raw, tell them sore.
Oh, God. Dude,
Hey, I'll tell you like this. If you become raw, you become sore, you're not stimulated because the well overfloweth if you got the right dick. Anyway,
saith the Lord.
saith the Lord. Hallelujah.
Oh, man. Well, I have to clarify a few things. Like this chick from the club, you said she looked like she was 20, right? Hopefully she was over 21. Did you ever get that far? Did you ever get to ask for ID?
No, because my intentions were pure.
Well, listen.
I mean, I wasn't.
Some of the purest intentions pave the road to hell. Did you hear what's going on with this fucking Josh Giddey from the Oklahoma Thunder?
I've never heard the last name Giddey, but yeah, Josh Giddey. He's the point guard that likes
Underage.
he likes low point.
He
totals.
likes minors.
He likes minors.
Dude, okay. I just happened to see. I've seen one headline about this, just one.
Yeah, that's
And you know when this happened?
a year ago.
Long fucking time ago, right?
Yeah, it's
This motherfucker. I've seen one headline, and I think it's because he's about 90% white. I haven't heard shit about this.
he's from Australia.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, I mean, any place you can call people cunts, you know they do things differently. And so this motherfucker
Is he in America now?
he's making money in America.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, Josh Giddey. Don't fuck minors.
Taylor Swift's in Ecuador. She's not Ecuadorian. It don't matter. Anyway.
She's not Ecuadorian. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything.
Well, he's over here. It doesn't make him fucking American. Well,
I don't give a shit.
I think everybody who's white in the world proclaims that they are Americans.
That is absolutely true.
Except for you white people don't like Russians. I don't know why.
It's because they're better at everything than we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
They really are.
But you know, you see a white person see a Russian, they'll look at them like they're a totally different fucking race.
Well, no, and so
They're white too.
I read about this online.
Have a higher tolerance for vodka.
That's also true. I read about this online, and you
Hey,
know who I immediately thought of?
What?
Fucking Kyrie Irving. You know how much trouble Kyrie Irving got in for posting a link?
Look what they do to him. They see. I know they suspend him for like 8 games.
5 games.
5 games.
They made him go to sensitivity training.
Yeah.
They made him now, and here's how I know. Here's how I fucking know. It's the fucking Jews. I know it is, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean you're smart and you're powerful.
Hey, you see what Gaza looks like, motherfucker? You better shut up.
Come bomb the Hype podcast.
I mean, they will kill your babies.
I know it's them because he had to meet with the Jewish leaders in the Brooklyn community. He had to meet with them and explain why he posted that link. Then We're not finished.
No. Let's talk about the magnitude of the link before we go any further.
Okay.
There was a link to a video that he saw on Amazon that was about blacks being the original Jews. He thought it was quite informative.
Yeah.
And the Jew world found it very anti-Semitic.
Yeah. And so on Amazon Prime, that probably millions of people watched besides, in addition to Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he's not selling this video on his site.
Yeah, right. He did not direct and or produce this video.
He's just like, hey, I think this is interesting. You should check it out.
Yeah. And so he has to meet with the Jewish leaders in the Brooklyn community, and he has to take to social media, apologize, and explain why he was wrong. You know the last time I had to do that? Fucking third grade. I had to explain why I shouldn't hit the kid next to me because he stole my crayon. That's why, dude, third grade fucking shit in the NBA.
Fuck up. You've had to explain why you're wrong a lot of times.
No, not like that.
Not publicly, no.
Yeah.
Privately, I've explained why I'm wrong quite a few fucking times.
That's what I'm saying. I've never had to take to social media and be like, I hit that motherfucker.
I don't think I've ever explained why I'm wrong on this fucking show because I am infinitely fucking right. Anyway.
But no, look at the fucking contrast.
But this guy is a year ago, allegedly, sleeps with a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
And she's posted on social media, I just fucked, and put his full name up there.
Right.
What's his name?
Josh Giddey. And he's 22. To be clear, he's 22.
There's a picture of them together. He's like, and she puts the caption, I just fucked Josh Giddey. Wow.
Yeah. And
hey, what's worse? What's worse, a bitch that'll do that or a Papa Binsky?
Oh, jeez.
That's a toughie.
That is a toughie. I'm gonna say.
Oh, come on, I'm gonna get you. What's worse?
I'm gonna have to say the Papa Binsky is worse because this motherfucker should have been nowhere near an underage bitch at all. A Papa Binsky of any age is just wrong.
Okay, so I say if she was of age and she did that, well, damn, I don't want my friends at work going, hey. But on the other hand, of age woman, if she puts that on her Snapchat, I just fucked Oso. Well, I mean, shit.
There you go.
Hey, I've been swept under the rug before. You want to brag about it?
Yeah, all is fair in love and Snapchat. I get it. No, that's my point, though. How fucked up is that? How fucking crazy.
And then, hey, ain't that a bitch? Let me just ruin your fucking career.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
Well, apparently it's not ruining shit.
Because the team's known for a year.
Yeah.
And they just don't care.
Well, I guarantee some of those motherfuckers care.
They care now. I mean, he hasn't missed a practice, hasn't missed a game. I think on Sunday, scored 8 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. That motherfucker's still balling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll bet you some of his teammates like, I'm not passing this motherfucker the ball. I don't care how open he is. Fuck that guy.
You know, but Oklahoma's actually a young team, so they all probably hang out at the high school.
Oh, shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's crazy bitches at the high school.
See, it happened a year ago. She was a sophomore.
Dude.
So when I'm 20,
not okay.
When I'm 20, I'm not supposed to be fucking around with no sophomore.
No. Not at all, let alone 21.
Yeah,
I
mean, I understand. I graduated last year, and I will come for the older pickings at the high school. That's cool. Yeah, right. I graduated last year.
That's fair.
Yeah. Hey, the first 2-3 months of the year, if you graduated last year, hey, it's open season on the older bitches.
But then you better peel out.
You know,
then you better peel out
because you got action at the prom host.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you can go to prom if your mom lets you go to prom with somebody that graduated last year.
Dude, I just find it fascinating how. Like, bitches will try and ruin your life. Like, I had one ruin my buddy's weekend. Just, yeah. Yeah.
This started out nice. It started out with talking about Boo coming up, doing a good thing for his daughter. But now, I mean, if you have a problem with being bashed, hey, just donate on Patreon and you can turn the episode off right now. But if you find this kind of delicious banter that degrades and sometimes demeans, and very misogynistic type content, hey, motherfucker, keep listening.
Very complimentary misogynistic.
Hey, you know what? Call a motherfucker a motherfucker. That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
I mean, I don't have problems.
You're here for 30 minutes of therapy and 30 minutes of honesty. Get over it or turn it off.
Hey, because Kyrie was persecuted by the Jews, and he ain't Jesus. Don't get me wrong. Even though the Christmas is coming up,
the Christmas,
he ain't Jesus. He wasn't that kind of persecuted.
But dude, so check this out. So as you know, my birthday was like a week and a half ago-ish. And
sometimes you forget shit.
And sometimes you just gotta, ride out the month. It's so close to the end of the month, I gotta just ride it out, right? So my buddies have been taking me out when they come into town.
Your birthday was Thanksgiving week?
No, the week before, the 18th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that way, all you fucking assholes that claim you don't know, it's right there for you. If you don't listen to my show, go fuck yourself.
I've been friends with this guy for 18 years, and I still don't know.
Yeah, his first question was, why isn't that on my calendar? Anyway, back to the story at hand. So I'm out with two of my buddies. And there we were. We're sitting at this bar. And I've come fresh from the gym, right? So I'm in basketball shorts, my vest, and just a dry fit t-shirt.
What brand of sports gear do you wear?
Oh, I don't. Whatever's at Ross, or Walmart. Like I just get that shit. I don't need anything flashy.
Very, very stylish.
I know, right?
Very stylish.
Hey, I go to the gym. Shut up.
Styles the rich and famous.
So, yeah.
Oh, he goes to the gym, ladies and gentlemen. He goes to the gym. Hey, he goes to the gym. If you've never heard him say it on the show before, this guy goes to the gym. And I like chicken.
You heard it here first. So we're sitting there, me and two of my buddies, and we're just bantering back and forth. The drinks are flowing. We're seeing what our plan is next, right? It's like 7, 8 o'clock.
On a Sunday. So we're living parallel lives.
Yeah.
Glad we did not meet.
Right. Especially the basketball shorts I was in. You would have been way too impressed. So we're sitting there. I go to the bathroom because we're getting ready to wrap up. I come back out. My buddy is getting the waitress's phone number. And so...
score there.
Yeah. So I know bro code. I have nothing to do with it. I'm like, I stay a few steps back, chilling, doing my thing, wrapped up, ready to go. So we leave, and they're like, hey, we want to go up to the casino. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let me know. I'm gonna go do some running around, maybe change my clothes real quick, all that, right? So I leave.
The casino on the Sunday. What could go wrong?
Exactly. Yeah, no big deal. So we end up meeting up there, and my buddy, who got the number, is like kind of standing by his lonesome.
So he got the number from the waitress.
From the waitress. Yeah. And so I get there. I see him at the door. I don't see the waitress chick. I don't see my other buddy. I'm like, where the hell is everybody? And he goes, oh, well, the waitress and Jim, we'll call him. For
He's like the waitress on Always Sunny?
Yeah, right? We'll call him Jim because his name's close to that. But
my name's James.
He's like, the waitress and Jim are off getting drinks.
Hey, waitress, I'm a Virgo.
So he's like, oh, Jim and that waitress chick are off getting drinks. And I was like, why aren't you going? And he proceeds to tell me this fucking story. Again, my buddy who got the number, right?
Oh, we're going to learn something.
She fucking texted him and said, hey, your boy's going to be at the casino, right? And he went, well, yeah. And she goes, cool. Will you have him come pick me up from my house?
Hold the fuck up.
Yeah. So my buddy that she gave the number to was texting this bitch, and she straight said, will you have your friend come get me?
Are you tripping?
No, so he's telling.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a chance that we all had that good a time together.
No, listen. I'm the first person. I will chauffeur a bitch for my friend if I think he's getting laid, right? So
that's not good. That's not a good idea.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm a fucking gentleman.
Here's my rule on chauffeuring. Like, if I know her,
okay,
no, chauffeur. But he just met her, and I'm gonna go pick her up. That don't seem right. I mean, I'm not no chauvinist, whatever Tate dude or nothing. But hey, you know,
he said whatever Andrew Tate dude or nothing.
But hey, you know what? If I don't know her, I just met her, but I'm going to pick her up for somebody else. That don't seem right.
Well, I get it. Okay, but from my point of view, I'm like, cool. Like because I would go chauffeur a chick for my friend.
No,
and so I'm a nice guy. You're an asshole.
That's why you're here. That's why your wife and kids aren't calling to see when you're coming home. That's why.
Because I'm under the mentorship of Master Jedi Oh So Fresh. So it keeps me out of trouble.
Hey, you kids, shut the fuck up.
It keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're up there. We're hanging out. We're having a grand old time. We're having a couple drinks. And it's getting late. I get up super early just like you on weekdays. So I'm like, hey, it's 8 or 9 o'clock. It's I think it was like close to 9:30, right?
Because you're grown now.
Yeah. I'm grown as fuck.
Time fucking matters.
And so
9 o'clock on a Sunday.
Well,
wow. That's acting up.
Yeah. And
Roll up the sidewalk, bitch.
And it's 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, there's nothing jumping off, right? So,
No, as I found out a little bit later.
Yeah, right. So
you guys look fly.
So I'm sitting there just hanging out. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take off. And my buddy who got the number, who's getting no action, he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it too. And let them handle their business. Like we hold on.
That's like a motherfucker just delivered a pizza and ate it in front of my face. And didn't want me to tip him.
No, well, I didn't have anything to do with it, so I'm like, cool. I got no dog in this fight. Like, I'm out. And my buddy's like, cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up too. Like, no big deal. And this chick's like, no, like I want to stay and hang out, because my buddy that she's hanging on now is like, oh shit. Well, if everybody's taking off, like, we.
I came to hang out with my homeboy. I mean, really?
Yeah,
like you are available any day of the fucking week, as I can tell.
Right. And the whole time, like,
and that is not a comment on her morality. I'm sure she's just available to talk or text. Nobody's calling her a hoe, even though she came up to see my friend, had me pick her up to see my friend. But then she's out there with my friend. Then she's trying to make out all over me.
Yeah, right.
But I'm just saying, there's something in her actions that make me think her availability is a little bit higher than somebody else's.
And if you write it down or draw a Venn diagram on this vicious love triangle, I think you'd be right. So I take off, and my fucking buddy calls me like 10 minutes later. He goes, I think that was really fucked up what she did. And I went, okay. And I'm chilling. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really know what happened. I know what you're telling me. And I'm laughing my ass off because, like, you got played, homie.
I think in the words of Riley from the Boondocks, I don't know if you've seen the R. Kelly episode. He said, what happens if you try and pee on me? I move. He tried to pee on him, and he stayed.
He stayed.
R. Kelly should not be in jail because that bitch should have moved. I do not have to miss out on the next R. Kelly album because some bitch couldn't get out the way when somebody was taking a piss. Anyway, please watch the episode of the Boondocks. I don't do it quite good justice, but I mean, really, the setup is in effect.
Yeah, for real.
Is your friend going to pick me up? Not only is your friend going to be there.
Right. So he
really, I mean, if is your friend going to be there? That's like, okay, maybe you and a friend had a good dialogue, or maybe you want a sword fight in your vagina tonight. I don't know.
No, but it gets better. So I'm driving back, and I'm the Sunday evening therapist, right? And he's like, you know what? I got a good mind to text her and tell her she's not a good person. I was like, what? I started dying laughing.
How am I on the phone to smell a pussy?
Yeah, right. I didn't even know what to say after that besides fucking stop it. Don't fucking do that ever. You can't, like, listen, there is a lot of men and women in this world. Ladies, this goes for you too, okay? If you ever get stood up, played, set up, whatever you want, you know what? Just laugh about it and move on.
Who am I to make a call on you?
Yeah, exactly.
You live your fucking best life there. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But do not involve me or any of my friends, because I don't fuck around. Well, fuck around.
Yeah, but I'll fuck around.
Fuck around.
No, but like I don't know. That just opened up like a whole new horizon of human behavior that I have not interacted before on his side and her side.
I mean, I want to use your friend that I want to fuck with as a taxi cab to get me here. Right. I mean, why not just have your friend call me and we just take you out the package?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, girl, you about to facilitate an extra dick when you don't have to.
I don't know. Maybe she wanted a throuple situation like you was.
Yeah, that's ain't nobody going for. Obviously, he love her. He love her at first sight. He gonna be mad when he see me going, boop. This is the Hype Podcast. My name is DJ Oh So Fresh.
I am the host with no name, boop. And we do not put up with the boop right here on the show, okay? We say what we want, we tell it how it is, and go fuck yourself if you don't like it. But still, donate to our Patreon. And if you have any throuple setup situations, let us know.
I'm good. I'm good. You keep all that weird shit to your fuck self. I'm grown. Hey, one is good. One is good. This motherfucker
at a time.
This motherfucker weird out of the fucking bar. I don't even know how to say anything after the podcast. The bitch said, "Can your friend I just met come pick me up?" I'm out. I just, your friend is dumb.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Okay. Oh, holy shit.
Whoa, there's a burrito in there.
Oh, fuck.